Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My chosen name is Tommy Ahmed Levi, and this video is named Praise Be to Jordan Peterson. This man is, I've lost for words actually. This man is a genius. The reason I bring him up is I cannot stress enough for anyone that's got issues to bloody watch this man, because he is a saviour in my eyes. He's brilliant. But yeah, thank you Jordan Peterson if you ever get to watch this. You definitely saved my ass. So yeah, that was my first title of this video, and the reason being is his work and its effect on me has actually inspired me to make my own videos. So I hope you enjoy and I hope you stick with it. So I've just got a few points that I've come up with. Now I just want to be clear, if I use something that's not mine, I will say so, because you know I'm not a credit thief, but at the same time, if I come up with something good, I want to own that because it's mine. You get me? So yeah, the first bit I've put down is the light is on, which is basically Jordan Peterson touches on that several times. You know, he says that he can watch his audience and he can literally see lights going on, and that is exactly what has happened to me. Yeah. There's no other way to say it. A light went on, things got clear, and you go from there basically. You know, if you can internalize what he's saying, digest it, it's a win-win situation. Particularly, he gets a lot of credit for being an advocate for young men, but at the end of the day, he is for young men. You know, he is a man himself, and he, as he says, is on our side. And you know, men are over three times more likely to commit suicide. It's you know, men have got a lot of problems, you know, and one of our inabilities is to vocalise what's going on. You know, what the hell is wrong? We don't even know how to vocalise that, and that's what Jordan Peterson gives his students. You know, the ability to break things down and to actually grow a pair and speak about what you bloody want. You know, it's bloody simple when you think about it, but you know, society and our own minds crush ourselves to the point where, like myself, and I still struggle, but yeah, I had a big problem speaking what I want. It's almost as if it was a crime to bloody say, excuse me, you know, missus, I don't particularly want to do this today, and can we compromise on something else? And you know, most of the time I'd bite my lip, go along with it, and just be an angry kid, you know. And that's probably, well, that is my fault for not being a grown-up, you know. And a lot of us think we are grown up and mature, but when we listen to people like Jordan Peterson, especially when we've got issues, it hits you in the face, man. You've got a lot of growing up to do before you can call yourself a grown-up. So yeah, but this is my first bloody idea that I want to put out there, and it's the mental dustpan, you know. And it is what it says on the tin. It's a mental dustpan and brush. You know, for me, a lot of stuff swirls through my head, and without the dustpan and brush, it stays there, and it's detrimental to everything good about yourself. And it weighs you down at the end of the day. And you know, I've got news for you. You don't bloody need it. Get the dustpan out. Get shot of it. Get rid of it. You know. I will go into more detail about that, but my main one, that's kind of linked to that really, is the method of dilute and mop. And these are all kind of cleaning based phrases, but again, they do what they say on the tin. They bloody clean. So there's nothing better than a clean slate. So I'm just going to explain my dilute and mop theory, or whatever you call it, idea, whatever. And it gets broken down like this. You dilute with truth, okay? When you've got something, you know, I can be very, very harsh on myself to the point where I could get arrested. If someone heard what I was saying to myself, I'd be bloody arrested and charged with indecent bloody whatever, yeah? So you dilute with truth and you mop it with positive affirmations, okay? And it sounds too simple to be true, but when you look at it and you break it down, it bloody works. Because when I wake up in the morning and I say to myself, you know, Tommy, why bother doing that task you were going to do when you're just a worthless piece of dog waste, okay? Now, that's actually a mild down version of what goes through in between my two ears. A lot of bad stuff goes on, right? So when we dilute that, I break it down. I say, no, Tommy, you are not a useless piece of dog poo, okay? You are trying, you are failing, but you are, you know, I'll break it down logically and I'll add some truth to what I've told myself. And then I will go over that with the mop effect, which is, bloody hell, I've lost myself. Yep, the mop effect is positive affirmations, where I'll take it further and I'll say, not only, you know, not only is that not true, but I am bloody worth doing what I was going to do today, and they will appreciate what I'm going to do, and even if they don't appreciate it, I would have done my bit, and I am bloody worth it, okay? Now, when you do that, when you use these two, it's like the 1-2 tactic. I struggle to. This rarely fails, basically. Okay, I wake up or I can be through the middle of the day, and I will start just subconsciously beating myself down. And when I dilute it with truth, and then I mop it up with positive affirmation, it bloody works, yeah. And going back to the first one with the mental dustpan, if you continuously, you know, let's say you've got some post-traumatic stress that's going on, that's been childhood shit or whatever, just bloody get rid of it. I don't need you. Thank you for your service of running through my brain, but see you later. There's the exit. Get out. And it bloody works, mate. Jordan Peterson has switched my light on, basically. So I'd just like to end this by thanking Jordan Peterson from the bottom of my heart. You know, he's a man's man. You know, he stands up for men and women. You know, people take one or the other. Well, you know, oh, if he's for men, then he must be against women. That's bullshit, mate. Okay, he's not against women. He's for everyone. But he can string a chord with young men, because not so long ago he was a young man. Sorry, Jordan Peterson. You know, okay, he's still a young man, actually. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Jordan Peterson is a young man. He stands up for the young men, and he's an advocate for us, and we need people like that, because, yeah, I mean, I haven't even read his book yet, but it's in the pipeline. I'm going to order it soon, and yeah, can't say any more good about the man. So yeah, that's video 1. Video 1 has come to an end. Video 2 will be coming pretty soon. Once I get my ideas together, I will post it out. So thank you, everyone, and have a great day. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel.